thought I would take a little video. They have signs up for all the people, watch your step, and all sales fine, all that sort of stuff. Actually, I should turn that light off. There. Last look, I guess, just to get you a quick glimpse how everything's set up. And that's it, ready for the sale. And then you won't believe how many people are out here. Lots of people. Quite a few people. There's a spider that looks like he's... Hope nobody gets hit with the spider. So lots of cars. Hydrangea's beautiful right now. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Very pretty hydrangea right now. Doing very nicely. And so there's a lot of people here. Lots of cars up the street and so forth. They've got a easy up probably for the folks to, oh, they have a list, they have a sign up sheet. So there's like 20 people here ahead of time. So, and I'm off to work. Good luck. Bye. Well, I arrived so early that even Mayor's Bakery is not open. So this is how they've changed the mall, or the shopping center, Peninsula Center. So TJ Maxx is still there now. Baskin Robbins, that used to be Ray's Hardware. Petco has now moved over here. But they can't believe Mayor's isn't open. So and there's another Cleaners there, of course. They now have this as a drive-through. I don't know who I would show this to that would know otherwise or remember otherwise, but it is interesting to see because this used to be kind of a walking, just a little walking mall type thing. So actually I guess I could check out Orchard Supply Hardware, which is, excuse me, which is now down here. Oh, but it's not open yet either, probably. I guess we'll find out in just moments. There's Veritas Tutoring, Norcross Family
In 300
Medicine.
feet, turn left, then turn left.
Yeah, so Osh is not open either. So much for that. Nothing to see there.
Turn right on Indian Peak Road.
Yeah, it's so early, nothing's open except the grocery store. It's 6:43 on Thursday, the 27th of July. Look at the oleanders. And I'm just cruising by the Peninsula Center because I had intentions of coming in here and getting, thinking about getting a scone. At Mayor's Bakery, but the bakery is not even open yet. Probably doesn't open until 7, and I probably won't wait. You can always do it tomorrow. But here's the old Safeway, which has of course been Pavilions now for 25 years, I guess, or more. 30 years, 35 years. But there's Mayor's Bakery just past that. So they made this a drive-through now, which I just filmed a minute ago. Here's the old Ray's Hardwares, now Petco, essentially. And that's they have this Mod Pizza and the Habit and Chipotle, which I've still yet to ever have, Chipotle. There's the Cox cable office over there, which is where I can probably return that modem our last day. Here's Starbucks, which I've never been to. All these years, never bothered to go into. old Radio Shack is now closed, which was here on the end. Pizza Hut. Morgan's Jewelers, that's right. I think Marty went in there looking for Mother's ring. There's Chicken Maison and Dragonfly Thai. Dragonfly Thai, I've never tried that. But Chicken Maison, of course, is awesome. And I heard the Thai place is good. Jamba Juice. There's Cox. And there used to be a, what do you call, Domino's here, but I guess Domino's left. They're gone. So might be worth just filming where there's a workout club over there. I guess they call it the Bay Club now. It used to be 24-hour fitness or something like that. So there's B of A. That used to be, what did that used to be? I forget what bank that used to be called. And then Chase, that used to be American or something. I forget what that used to be called. But there's the Cleaners next to Pet Food Express. Been to this Cleaners so many times, and they were very sorry to hear about Mother, of course. But then the old Arco. There's the old bank. I wish I could think of what that one used to be called. What was that? American Savings Bank or something? Anyway, and there's the old Arco. That's about it for now. Okay, here we are on Thursday, July 27th. So here's, this is right out the back door. Maybe keep people from tripping on it. Anyway, so this is what's left over outside. Pretty much everything that was here this morning that I can tell. I didn't film this yesterday, but this is all stuff that was here yesterday. As far as I know, those trash cans could be left for the new owner. And anyway, someone apparently took the table and the chairs, but not the lounge chair. And looks like they took the green chairs too, oddly enough, huh? So there's some toys, ice cream maker, barbecue, etc. Still there. That's that beautiful bougainvillea. Not sure what that bag is. I'll check in a little bit. So in the breakfast room, table and chairs still here. Basket of something. Stuff under the table. All of these items. All of this stuff here is still present and accounted for. All the glassware, all the pots. I mean, there may be one or two items that got sold. I moved a couple of items out of the way just to eat on the counter because there wasn't any counter space to eat. So all of this stuff is still here. That valuable $10 log cabin bottle, hard to believe that didn't get taken, snapped up. Anyway, all this stuff still here. This is new additions to the sink, not sure what those are. All of that dishware is still here. By the way, I noticed yesterday that this handle is broken. It was, actually I checked back and checked the film from, I believe, Monday night, and that handle was broken. Don't know, of course, if it was transported here broken or if it was that way, or if it got broken here, I don't know. But anyway, so there's that stuff. In the den, again, no visible change that I can tell. All of that stuff actually looks like there's more there than there was before, maybe because they added some stuff. There's some silver in there. Don't know which that is. It probably was in this bag here. Well, it's marked silver plate, so maybe that's silver plate. So anyway, there's that stuff. All the audio equipment's still there, although it was stacked. Now it's not stacked as much. Lamps are still there, tables are still there, couches. Of course, that tray of silver stuff, records, TV, stereo stand, or TV stand, That lamp, all the dolls. Doesn't look like anybody bought any dolls. All of that silver stuff, all of that stuff under there. All those dishes. Doesn't, again, you can't really tell that anything was taken or bought in there. I'll transition over here to the dining room. Again, looks like everything's pretty much still here. There may have been pieces taken that I can't account for. So all those little pictures. There might have been a couple of items on the table. I don't know. But anyway, all of that stuff still here. All of that still here. All of that. So even that thing. And of course in the entry hall, these items are all still here. Mirror, clock, knick-knack thing. Stools from the kitchen are even still there. And now I'll go upstairs. Okay, I'm in Mother's room upstairs. Looks like everything is still here. TV, stand, secretary, crib. Actually, there was the little corner chair. Looks like someone bought the corner chair and the lamps that were on these two tables. So those have been purchased, it looks like. And the bench that was here, I think, was bought. I thought I might have seen it in another room, actually. But anyway, all this is still here. All of that, all of this. Looks like the clothes might have been picked through. It looks like that's just slightly lighter. Looks like a number of the pantsuits. Believe it or not, it looks like some of her pantsuits were taken or bought. Actually, looks like all of Alex's clothes are gone, because there was quite a bit of her clothes there. A fair little assortment of her clothes. Looks like pretty much all of her stuff is gone. Some of the purses are gone. Oh yeah, pretty much all the designer quote-unquote purses are gone. And then those two sections there are empty, and that one. So they bought everything that was in the, what I presume were the nicer clothes were taken. Virtually no shoes have been bought that I can tell. Looks like the shoe rack that was there has been purchased. And maybe a few of the shoes, not too many, maybe half a dozen. Not too many sweaters taken, but I'd say the closet was one of the bigger winners, to be honest. Maybe about a third of what was in here might have taken or something, maybe a quarter. So yes, there's the bench. So for some reason they moved the bench in here. Maybe it's sold, I don't know, it doesn't say. Doesn't say sold, so the bench is still here. And there's the little chair that used to be in my bathroom downstairs. Not sure why it's up here. I guess for display purposes. So that's that. Yeah, so that corner chair was taken though, apparently, in the lamps. So we'll go down the hall now. So here are the paintings and tapestries and even the carpets, all still here, including that thing that hangs on the wall. Even the mink stole or mink fur, whatever it's called. Oops. Oh, there's another light out. Several lights have burned out in the period here. Oops. Okay, so nothing much sold in here or out here. This stuff is all still here. Not even sure that's ours. I think that was from some other person. Pretty much everything that I remember being in here, including that maybe collectible painting thing. All of this stuff is still here. Looks like there's actually a couple more items, maybe. That little cabinet, the dresser, all that stuff on the table. The lamps, of course, are still here. The chair and the ottoman and that chair and all these blankets and clothes in here, some of which are mine. Looks like someone picked through my clothes a little bit. Might have bought a few of them. That mink stole thing in there. And the bathroom. Oh, looks like someone bought some Depends and some of those. Looks like maybe half of those were purchased. Pretty much the rest of that stuff didn't get touched. Over here, doesn't look like much sold here. Looks like someone looked at that old video camera, considered that, and changed their mind, or maybe they're charging it, looks like. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah, they've got it opened up and whatever. Anyway, all this stuff, bed, even the the cabinet there, And all this stuff looks like maybe someone might have picked through a few of the books. Maybe cookbooks or something. And maybe some of those books. Looks like some of the books were picked over. Basket I've never seen before. Guitar, no takers. Rocking chair. Hawaiian deal. And little paintings. No takers, no takers. Not that chair either. So, and then all these carpets still untaken. I'm not sure why they're pushed up against the wall. I'll move that. But that's about it. Doesn't look like much sold, though he said he did well. Sorry, here we are on July 27th, Thursday again, first day of the sale. Forgot to film the rest of the garage. Looks like, as far as I can tell, again, pretty much nothing bought in here. Even my microwave. Of course, the big old TV, no takers. And all that. So it looked like someone took my Flexi. Those are the cushions to the dining set at my house. The old rattan thing. I don't know what all that wood is, but all of this stuff is still here. Someone took the Sinatra's collection that I gave Daddy years ago. Someone bought it. It was probably worth something. Collector item. Here's a bunch of jewelry. So, again, don't know what any of it is much, but $20 for that, whatever that is. That's that, I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's $20. Here's something, $45 for that, etc. So anyway, and then little stuff there. Another purse somehow got moved down here. Maybe somebody changed their mind. Christmas stuff still there. Wrapping paper, bamboo trays, ashtrays and knickknacks. Looks like some stuff sold off of that table, or that might have been just their selling table, I think. And then some of this stuff got picked up. There's an item or two that I brought that I see disappeared. One of those oil infusion things that I brought, someone took. I think Charlotte Charlotte gave me that thing, that noodle thing. And then looks like somebody picked through some of the wires and cables and things. And no one took the treadmill or the chairs. Someone did buy this thing here. It's marked sold, so somebody's going to come pick that up apparently. Oddly enough, no one took that picture or these items. Oh, the stand that was holding that TV, previously that giant TV actually, was, I know that TV was from our house. Nobody bought that, but the stand that it was sitting on right here apparently has been purchased. And then a fair amount of tools actually, at least that appears to be the case. Just a bunch of the general, hand tools, craftsman stuff, etc. Probably because they can be returned to craftsmen. There's a little postal scale for measuring, weighing, and so forth. So that's about it. Luggage is still up there. So part 2, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I guess it's just hilarious, this thing. $25, I mean, this thing is at best filthy and at worst worn out.